Alright, so this video is all about Alice here. The story of Alice. We received her for Kaylee from Mom for her birthday.
And you too.
Okay, well, yeah, she's mine too. But she's a birthday present essentially to Kaylee. It's probably going too fast, but
That's why I'm asking.
She's named Alice. We got her the end of August, and we woke up October 29th and to see this. So we assumed she put it in there October 28th. So we had her for about a month, and turns out she was holding an egg sac. Today, according to my calculations, is day 30, so we're going to pull it. But I'm going to give you all a quick tour of our zoo. So there's Hank and Charlie. Hank is the Jack Russell Terrier. Charlie is the Chiweenie. Then we've got Nemo over there, the blue heeler. So she's
Australian cattle dog.
Thank you, baby. So then this is a spider corner. That's Alice's spot, but we've got her over there for the occasion. So we've set this up, temperature and humidity, kind of trying to monitor just the general area. So in here we have Bree, a red knee, and then Alice. Last month or two, we don't see her very much. She's built a nice burrow down there that you won't see. Her molt is right there, actually. She just molted. Actually, today's the day she can eat. It's been a week since she molted, so we'll be feeding her. Apparently, further in the video, you'll see some more of our zoo. Apparently, part of our zoo does not like rats, so we've become the owners of a rat because Jacqueline, we'll just go to Jacqueline. This is our gopher snake. Spreading my dad's ashes on the desert where he loved to be, and we caught her in the meantime. My dad's name was Jack, so we named her Jacqueline, and she has shed 2 times since we've had her here. She seems pretty happy and content. Got her hooked up with some Christmas we got everybody hooked up with Christmas decorations. Got 2 spotted geckos in here. Got that one, and the shy one is a white one that... Well, that's probably all we're going to see of that one. Over here we got 3 salamanders that I caught underneath a truck scale. I work on scales. And there's a scale in West Jordan, Utah that has salamanders, like thousands of salamanders under it. So I caught these 3 and we brought them home a month or 2 ago. And found this nice 30-gallon at the DI for $15, and they've been happy and fat. Got some tree frogs over here that we caught in Oregon on our vacation with my now fiance. There's that one there. That one there, we went on vacation April 2018. It is currently November 27th, 2018, and these guys are fat and happy. Then, last adventure of our zoo, we caught this guy in the desert of Utah. It is a blue-belly lizard, or I don't know its other names. But this thing has been fat and happy. He's been hibernating for 2 to 3 months. We didn't see this guy. And it come time to change his housing, and turned out he was still alive in the burrowing, so we were happy about that. And so he's been eating and warming up since he come out of hibernation. Let's see. We got Rocco back here. Yeah, there's Rocco. Hey, buddy. So there's Rocco. Now, before I go outside, we got one more dog, if you've been keeping track. That's 4 dogs. I got one more outside. He's number 5. He pretty much lives outside, so before people give me shit about it, I want to show you something. This comes from my heating and air conditioning. Dryer vent routing out here. Got a little bit of insulation, but... So that goes through there, so I can open that window and open that window. But that goes outside to where I'm about to show you. It's winter time and probably like 25 to 35 degrees outside right now, so we gotta keep that closed.
doing some shit. Did you get the water frog, Lee?
No. I missed the water frog. Hold that thought. He's
Oh, it's on now.
he's needing a house change, but
Oh, here we go. He's over here. It's probably just gonna keep spinning as I go. Here it goes. Nope.
he's probably camera
He's chilling
shy.
with me as I keep spinning it. He's right here.
Oh, right there on the top.
There he is.
He's at SpongeBob's house.
Ooh, you're so cute though. When he lays his ears back, I just can't get him. He knows it too. He's like, I got you. Relax.
Alright, so let's go show you the other end of where that heating and air conditioning is going. You boys want to come outside? Come on. Hank's our newest. And Charlie is a new member of my family, and Nemo, because they came with Kaylee. Rocco, I already had. Jerry, my dad had forever. My dad died in 2016, and he left me this beautiful guy. Don't mind all the cans and mess out here, but I got a sunroom facing south, so it stays pretty warm back here. This is the dog's room / storage / can storage. But this is Jerry. We have no idea his age, but he's probably, I'm going to guess, 16 years old. And I've probably been saying that for 2 years now. He's shy. He's gone blind. He had a bad occurrence of old dog vestibular syndrome. I almost put him down on day 4, but he started snapping out of it. It was like he was shit-ass drunk for 4 days. I had to carry him outside. He could hardly stand for anything. He couldn't walk. So he has a head tilt, and that's why he sways and he walks funny. But that was at least a year ago, and he's still here now. Love you, buddy. You're going to live forever, huh, young buddy? So that vent comes out the bathroom. There's some... That's the bathroom window, and I've insulated it with random shit. Redneck rat. So this is a wood crate that had a pallet on it. I flipped it upside down and cut a dog door in it and threw some furniture pads over it. And I figured the storage on it holds even more heat. So let's see what the temperature is in there. Fuck, I didn't bring a flashlight. So let's see. I got a lighter. That'll do. So, first of all, got a water dish in here. It's essentially how I know if it's getting too cold. If this water dish ever gets any ice on it, then Jerry comes in for sure. Although he's been coming in anyways, because he's been looking at me like, bring me in. And I said, okay. So, first of all, that's where the vent comes in from the bathroom. And it looks like it is currently 58, 56 to 60. We'll just call it that. I could care less about the humidity. I assume that thermometer works in aquariums and terrariums. It should work in a doggerarium. So, just flap these blankets over and bam. Rocco is tied up out here in the days. He's a friggin' Houdini, so he has to be tied up. But old man Jared just roams free in the backyard. And so that's pretty much his home unless I carry him in. The only time he really wants to come in is if there's fireworks, thunder, or if it's below like 30 degrees. Neighbor's house. Merry Christmas, y'all. Okay, boys. Let's go open the zigzag. Oh shit. So I showed you the temperature inside the doghouse. Let me show you the temperature under the carport. So every time I've looked, it's roughly 20 degrees warmer in the doghouse than outside. So that makes me happy. Okay, it's sack time.
Put it, Nemo. There you go.
Let's get the Mickeys out the way.
Nemo has a scrunchie.
Guys, Nemo has his scrunchie on.
It's his biggest butthead award.
Where's his crunchy?
On his foot.
He just held his foot up to me when he came up to you. I'm not shitting you. He walked up to me
You got a scrunchy, buddy?
with the scrunchie.
What you got?
I told him to work.
Cute.
So Kaylee and
These two both want to be bosses and have no idea how to be the boss. So we just be boss and have to battle them. They occasionally jump at each other, but nothing too major. All right, honey, I'm ready. Let's get her done. Oh, we've got a couple of incubation chambers we've bought. We've got square ones that my beautiful wife, to-be wife, has set up. I burn the holes. She sets them up. We got square ones. We got round ones. We've been watching YouTube videos, so once they hit second instar, we will put them in those containers. For now, we've got these incubation chambers. I put water in them about 2 to 3 weeks ago just to check the evaporation rate. Evaporation rate. I have not added any water, and it was up to that mark, so it doesn't look like we're evaporating too quick. And we got this coffee filter, all the holes in that thing, and this, you can stick your hand in there and just feel the moisture, but it's not soaked. It's just, you just feel moisture. So we're loving this setup. Just pull that out. You can keep the water full. Okay, it's go time.
She's wrapping it really good.
We're just gonna put it on the table, I guess. We don't have honey. Something to put the egg sac in or on, or. All right, just get it out. We'll seal the cage.
Do we need to put it on something?
When we open it, yes. What if they're first instar and they're crawling everywhere?
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
I would assume the lid from the thing. Hold that taut. This is better than nothing. Sand for our babies. Coconut fiber for our babies. And a lid to do the job. Okay, this makes me slightly more comfortable. Alright.
In your bed.
Bed. You guys are freaking good dogs. A little Hank over there, and let's see if I can just set the camera here so I can help you. Yep. Okay.
There you go, baby. Back away from it, though.
Do we have the other tongs nearby?
I don't want those ones.
I just want them so I can have the line of defense.
Nemo's scrunchie fell off.
In case if I have to help.
She's definitely not happy, I can tell you that right now.
Okay. By the way, we never anticipated to have tarantula babies. We got thrusted into this,
Let them go.
and we're caretakers, so we're gonna take care.
Got the egg sac?
Yeah?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Mama's not letting go.
Do you need my assistance?
Do you want me to
Mama
hold the
is
camera?
not
Find
letting
me a
go.
flashlight, please.
Oh, never mind. You have it.
Flashlight, please, right there.
Mama's not letting
Sorry.
go.
If I stand up in your face.
Okay,
Get
so
the lid to the tank, please, honey.
you were
not letting
got
go.
it. Okay.
Like, at all.
She's like, more babies.
You got it, baby.
Okay, hurry.
Hurry, Dad.
But I hope I didn't pinch them.
We are rookies at this, but we've been watching
Sorry,
lots of
baby. I'm
videos.
sorry.
Okay, Mama is secure.
Crawled out, like, literally right where I left her.
Well, the audience didn't see, but
That looks like a cotton ball, to be honest with you.
damn it.
It feels loose. I can feel it. It seems to feel loose.
Dude, what are those five?
Well, that's bigger than I thought. We have not been able
You
to.
can feel it's loose. They're loose, so that's good.
I want to feel it when
It
you're
feels kind
done.
of full, honey.
It looks full.
Here.
She's hoping for 50. I'm hoping for
I'm
200.
sorry, I'm shaking. I just shake really bad naturally, so the camera's gonna turn to shit. Don't be gentle, remember, because Mama's
Oh, yeah.
supposed to.
Okay,
Okay, just kind of lightly roll. Just kind of. I went side to side. You'll fill them.
Oh
What if they
yeah.
open? What are
Fill 'em?
you putting them in?
Yeah.
And the containers are leaning on, so don't
Yeah.
put too much pressure on them.
Well, right here, they're gonna fall into the water. What are you doing?
No, they won't.
No, we got it set up right. So I feel like this is safe enough. We can just open it right here. Do you want to open it, or would you like me to, honey?
Yes, please. I would like to.
Okay. This is not clean enough.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The babies are gonna crawl all over
Girls,
that.
will you just grab me a TV dinner tray, please?
Wait, what do you mean, brother? What do you mean? You're
They're-
open that?
If they crawl everywhere, they're not going to be fast.
They're not
like
gonna crawl
babies.
everywhere. It's eggs with legs at most.
I thought they're gonna be like this.
It's eggs with legs at most. You can feel it. You would feel them straight moving.
This is amazing. Yeah, you would feel it moving. I don't feel it moving. But
You can feel the eggs, but
There's stuff in there.
hey,
Here you go.
Thank you, dear.
Wait, can I feel it real quick?
you got.
Here, just hold your hand low. Because I don't want them to drop.
This is Audrey handling the egg sack.
So now just lightly roll it to that other hand.
It almost feels like little beads
ahead,
or like
that's fine.
BBs.
Do you feel the stuff in there though? Ooh, that's the side I think you should open
Yeah,
for
here you
right
go.
there. Okay, so let me
Hang
take
on,
the
hang on,
camera.
Audrey. Look at me real fast. Okay.
Alright, so Audrey, when she takes that from you, will you grab those incubators?
What?
Those 2 containers over there with the water in them, those are called incubators.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, just go ahead with your fingers, honey. Yes,
The
please.
lids, yes, please. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Wait, how? Wait, how?
Just the blue part. You can even take those. Holy shit.
Ew, I want to watch, but I'm so scared.
It's like a car wreck, huh?
Run.
No, no.
It's strong.
Come on. You're okay.
I swear, they're gonna cross the
They won't. They're not gonna crawl. They're literally just eggs.
Yeah, they could be just eggs.
Hopefully they're eggs with legs.
Here we go.
Oh my, look at that. That looks
look
full
beautiful.
and healthy.
Oh, look at them. They're just before eggs with legs. So
Yep,
they're gonna
they're
start
not
sprouting.
quite eggs with legs.
They're gonna start sprouting them.
I feel like I'm watching a YouTube video.
I know. Okay.
It's gonna be a YouTube video. So I'd say just pour them all to one.
Flashlight someone so we can see
Girls,
them a little
flashlight.
better. Miss Audrey. There you go, so you can see them a little better. Look at that. Beautifully done.
So
Good
by the way,
job,
if I did not
Mama.
mention, this
Mommy's
is
moving,
a
by the way,
metallic pink toe. Not the Antilus or whatever it is, but metallic. Sorry, I don't know. I know common names, which is,
Metallica.
thank you, mother, avicularia, whatever she said.
Okay, here I'm gonna start dumping them into the.
So I guess if you can, just split them up.
That's
And
what
if
I'm
we
trying.
need to, we'll make another incubator.
Dad, that's what I said. You're like, thank you, mother.
Trying to do it so you can see.
I
'em.
can see, just keep doing it. Oh, whoa.
Look how beautiful
They're
they
like
are. Just rolling up.
Not stuck at all. They're just all just coming out.
They're beautifully done and perfect amount. Thank you, Mommy. Look at that.
Oh,
Clean. Look at that.
wow.
Oh, that
Hang on, show this too.
Oh.
Look at how clean that was.
Just, they all just,
Split it in half in there.
let's
back
just
to
put it
Mommy.
back in there.
Give it back to her.
These guys will hold tight for a sec. We're going to give the egg sack covering back to Mama. We saw, I think it was,
honey? Any tanks have crickets left?
yes, we'll have to,
No, I'm thinking.
I did not notice any, but
I
let's,
don't think what we do. We'll have to wait, I guess.
Wad it up
Okay.
a little bit though before you
Um,
put it, yeah.
Just wait. Go lay
Good.
Let me go see if I can find a
Yeah,
cricket.
just close it up. Make it puffy, though. Try to leave it puffy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and rub those ends there.
You tell me what.
Alright, crickets are easiest caught out of either here. And is that a cricket? Nope, that's a gecko tail. Excuse me, Nemo. Good boy. They might have wiped them all out, honey. I'm not seeing them. So, we's gonna have to run to the store and get some crickets because since we've had Alice, we've only seen her eat once and then she quit eating.
Can't get it to let go. It's stuck.
She quit eating and then, oh, here, honey.
Yeah, I can't.
Here.
I know.
Just use it to scrape. Beautiful. Yeah, pull it off on the web. Let the web hold it. There we go. So now,
Well, I would think she would have taken
I think it was Deadly Tarantula Girl that put an egg sac back in there, and the mama. I may be mistaken. Maybe it wasn't her. We watched so many videos. I don't know who's. I don't think so.
Try it again.
I'd just eat it. Yeah, see if she'll take it if you put it in front of her. If she don't,
that's
let's
what I
just pull it
tried.
out.
She's turning away from it.
Okay. She is, ain't she? Rocco,
trying to
I
fix
will
her
kick your
hole.
butt.
Rocco, go lay down.
Maybe just leave it in there for a bit. Let's find out. I'm at 5% on
lay
my
down.
phone, so we're
We
about
already
done with
told
this
you.
video.
Enough. Jeez.
So
I'm sorry.
instead of
It's
finding
just
crickets,
sticking to me.
instead of finding crickets, let's wrap this up. So, according to my calculations, so let's just do a random, real quick count. So there's 3 and 5, so there's roughly 10, maybe 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to say about 50 in that one. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a group of 5, 10, oh shit, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to say we got roughly 100.
Can I count? Like, does that come out to
You
the
can
count?
count, but I'm not going to keep the video going for that.